Welding. It's typically a career dominated by men, but that could soon be changing. I'm Charlotte Saskew here in Edmonton at a competition where high school students, both girls and boys, are showing off their very slick welding skills. For Tegan Mikinievsky, there's nothing that gets her more excited than welding. The 16-year-old has been learning the trade for the last 2 years in school and is seriously considering it as a future career. She says the fact there's not a lot of female welders makes her want to do it that much more.
Not a lot of girls going into trades like this anymore. And honestly, I do it because I can just show guys, be like, hey, I'm better than you, so.
Tegan, along with high school students from across Edmonton, were competing Saturday in a welding skills competition. Their task, to make any kind of spooky Halloween sculpture they wanted.
We're making a huge Frankenstein head with a smaller body and giving him something like a broken heart, because knowing Frankenstein's personality, he's kind of like sadder when he turned into Frankenstein, so.
17-year-old Sharice Idek says knowing how to weld is a must in her family.
I grew up on a farm. You kind of need to know how to weld. And my older brother, he really inspired me to get more into welding. And I also have an extraordinary teacher who has helped me out a lot and taught me a lot of things that I didn't know before.
For the competition, Sharice's group is quite unique as it consists of 3 girls and 1 guy. Her teacher, Lucas Case, says he really tries to promote young women to try welding out.
When I see young women coming in, I could show them it's not just for the boys, right? I promote for everybody.
Tegan is the only girl in her group for the competition, but says she can handle it.
Being in a place with this many guys, they'll try and put you down because you're the only girl most of the time. But like, you just gotta have a really good attitude about it, or maybe quite the opposite, and just deal with it, stick up for yourself, and it ends up being pretty good.
From Edmonton, Charlotte Saskew, City News.